Okay, next let's speak about the ASA Firewall. We're gonna first introduce the ASA Firewall, see what are the features, functionalities, deployment modes, and then gonna go to the basic initialization, and then we're gonna speak about NAT as well. So for different performance requirements, there are multiple models available. We're gonna have both physical models and also a virtual model. So if we just go in there and we open up the browser in here, there you go. I can say select all, and you can say compare. So we have a lot of firewalls in there, like the ASA 5505, 5506. So the model is being, of course, displayed up here: 5505, 06X, 06 Wireless X. And each file has a lot of, there you go, state level inspection throughput, for example. So there's a lot of it has a lot of descriptions on what is the throughput, maximum throughput up to 150 megs, 700 megs, 750 megs, 750 megs as well. Then you have a lot of other descriptions, which, like, what is the maximum application visibility and control. Like, if you enable application visibility and control, the maximum traffic throughput is going to be lowered down to 125 megabits per second. As soon as you enable application visibility and control and next generation IPS, then the overall throughput drops down from 750 to 125. So of course, the more inspections you do on the firewall, the more the throughput, the traffic that can flow back and forth through the firewall is going to drop down, because the firewall needs more time to more power processing and more time to be able to inspect the packets as required. So you have a lot of other characteristics of each firewall. You can go ahead in here, and also, as I was saying, you have a lot of different models: ASA 5508X, 12, 15, 16, 25, 45, 55. Of course, the higher the number, the better performances. And also, you have another set of these models are for, let's say, regular network edges. And you also have a more powerful CVs firewalls, which are going to be deployed in general at the data center level or at the edge level, but when you have the need for a better performance. Like, for example, the 5585X with SSP 60, that's the hardware line card. It has up to 40 gigs per second inspection. And if you go to AVC, if you enable application visibility and control and next generation IPS, it drops down to 10 gigabits, but it's still a lot, right? So depending on what is the performance level you need, you can go ahead and choose the right platform. Of course, the more performance is going to be more expensive at the specific box you're looking for. And also you have the logical firewall, which is the virtual one, which is only one model. Is the ASAV, and you can go in the data sheet and likewise look for the performance. There are 3 models in here. We have ASAV5, which tells you what are the requirements, memory requirements, and what is the throughput. 1 gig of memory delivers up to 100 megabits per second of throughput. ASAV10 requires 2 gig of memory, 1 gig of throughput. And ASAV30, 8 gig of memory up to 20 gigs of throughput.